Ninth place is Warapong. And 10th place is Ushio Osawa. And so all 23 drivers are out of Parc Ferme. A championship contender for the Senior Max and Max Master pre-final is Austin Gale, Rajarat, and Jane Lee. Oh, most likely Austin Gale and Rajarat, as Jane Lee is followed in a whopping 70 points. So the fight for the championship is between Austin Gale and Rajarat for the Senior Max and Max Master Rotax Max Challenge, Thailand. This view, we can really see how close the drivers are into the rolling starts. And it will be a one more time as the speed of the entire grid was not fast enough. So we will go one more time before the start of the Senior Max and Max Master pre-final. And now all 23 drivers line up again for the 2x2 formation for the starts of the race. There we go, big slow board. The drivers are rather crawling, not even rolling, crawling into the tram lines for the start of the pre-final race. And as we head out, it's going to be a race start and go, go, go for the Senior Max and Max Master pre-final. And there's 3 wide coming into the first corner, into the back. But in the front, as people juggle the massive curve coming into turn 2. It's City Kong City in first place, and Clifford Gajanapas goes down the inside of Ferris Fauzi. Austin Gill's gonna have a look coming into turn 4. It's not gonna work. Sitting in the top 5 right now, City Kong City, followed by Clifford Gajanapas. Third place is Ferris Fauzi. Fourth place is Austin Gale. Fifth place is Jane Lee. And Austin Gale having rather a comfortable race for the championship so far, because Rajarat has not been doing so well in this race. Austin Gale, first place in the championship in 4th. Rajarat, second place in the championship, currently in 8th. Austin Gale is going to go down the inside of Ferris Fauzi. Beautiful move done. Muscles out, elbows out on Ferris Fauzi to secure 3rd place. Additionally, he also gains more points to further improve his championship standings. Austin now makes his way onto his next target, Clifford Ganjanapas. And Siri Kong Siri still in the lead of the race. Massive pace from Siri Kong Siri this year. Second place is now Clifford Ganjanapas. As we see the gap this lap, Siri Kong Siri 2/10 faster than Clifford Ganjanapas last lap. Your top three is fairly spread out with 12 laps to go. And so your top 10 right now is Siri Kong Siri, followed by Clifford Ganjanapas. Your third place is Austin Gale, followed by Faraz Fauzi. Fifth place is Jane Lee. Sixth is Krish Gupta. Seventh is Rajarat. Eighth is Nick Irawan. Ninth is Ushu. And 10th is Wadapong. And so the race is now split into two groups in the middle. Faraz Fauzi, Jane Lee fighting each other for fourth place. Then it's Krish Gupta fighting Rajarat for sixth. This is the fight for sixth place between Krish Gupta and Rajarat. Rajarat, of course, trying to pass as many cards as possible, getting as much points as possible. With 10 laps to go, Siri Kong Siri, 2/10 faster than Clifford Ganjanapas. Austin Gale 2/10 faster than Clifford Ganjanapas. And as we see visually, Austin Gale slowly closing in on Clifford Ganjanapas as Rajarat closes in on Krish Gupta. The two championship contenders looking to forward their championship standing points. Krish Gupta trying to still hang on from sixth position. Last lap, Austin Gale was 2/10 faster than Clifford Ganjanapas. Let's see how fast he is now. The gap before was 1.27 as they come around this time. Both lap times run 57.1, so Clifford and Austin are running identical lap times. Austin will get the help of Slipstream. And using nature's help, Austin is able to stay with Faraz Fauzi, perhaps even close in on him. The front pair is also Faraz Fauzi, racing with Jane Lee for fourth position. But the race is still on between Krish Gupta and Rajarat. As Siri Kong Siri goes around. We have 8 laps remaining in this race. The fight is now into 3 pairs. Well, 4 pairs. Clifford and Austin fighting for second place. Faraz Fauzi and Jane fighting for fourth place. Krish Gupta and Rajarat fighting for sixth. Behind we can't really see, but there's also Nick Irawan fighting with Ushio for 8th position. So it's a 4 pairs fighting for positions at the front between Clifford and Austin Gale. are still going at it with 8 to go. And still again, Austin Gill faster by half a tenth this time around. As they cross the finish line, Austin Gill just 1/100th of a second faster. Still not enough for Austin Gale to do anything to affect Clifford's position. Come around this time. 6 laps to go. Austin Gale gains another half a tenth on Clifford Gachanapas. But it's still not quite enough, and Jane Lee tries to go to look down the inside coming to turn 3. Beautiful move. Jane Lee got on Ferris Fauzi. Ferris Fauzi goes a long way around. Brave move from Ferris Fauzi, and 2 pads turn into 4 drivers, as now Ferris Fauzi is under pressure from Jane Lee, Krish Gupta and Rajarat. And Ferris Fauzi, as quickly as Jane Lee took his position, he quickly took it back, and now he knows and he's under defense. Oh, and Jane Lee has a big tap onto Ferris Fauzi's rear bumper. Ferris Fauzi hanging it in. Jane Lee's bumper is wiggling. I bet she has a front fairing penalty now. Such aggressive driving from senior max drivers. The road tax racing. And Ferris Fauzi still defensive. Now he checks back. Ferris Fauzi going extremely defensive. And I'm not sure if he needed to be that defensive and aggressive. But now Ferris Fauzi keeps his first position. Jane Lee may have a bumper drop because that bumper is wiggling. You can see the big dent into the middle of the bumper. Krish Gupta and Rajarat still going at it. None of them want to give it up. And Jay Lee and Ferris Fauzi, these two have been going at it since the start of the race. Jane Lee's commitment. Go for the pass. See what she can do. There's only 2 female drivers on this grid, Jane Lee and Jenny Bibinet. Jane Lee now in 5th position, Jenny Bibinet in 20th. There's a driver going slowly there in the GFC car, the number 388. 399, sorry, and he's falling down the order. That's Lakash having some sort of engine issue. No power from him. It will be a retirement. 3 laps to go. Ferris Fauzi still battling it out with Jane Lee. 2 laps to go. Jay Lee takes a look down the inside. Feroz Fauzi runs a little bit deep. And we'll have to see if Jay Lee has a bumper drop or not. Spot with the front bumper. Well, actually, the front bumper isn't even wiggling. So Jay Lee had a big incident with Feroz Fauzi. Because of that bumper not even wiggling, I may think she luckily did not get a bumper drop. Yeah, I don't see any bumper wiggling from her car. But here we go, final lap. And now Austin Gill's preserving his tires. He's falling back. And Feroz Fauzi starting to build gap on Jay Lee. Knowing how Jay Lee drives, if there's an opportunity, she's gonna go for it. This is now City Kong 3, our race leader. 2 laps to go. 2 corners to go. As we come into the final corner, final lap. City Kong City will take the win in the Senior Max and Max Master pre-final. Second place is Clifford Ganjana Pass. And Austin Gill takes 3rd place, followed by Feroz Fauzi and Jane Lee. And then it's Krish Gupta, Rajarat, Nick Iruwan, Ushio Osawa, and Warapong. That's your top 10 for City Max and Max Master pre-final. And again, amazing drive from City Kong Siri to put his car to P1. It's a hard-fought battle between Clifford Ganjana Pass and Austin Gale in pass. But in the end, Austin Gale chose to back off, save tires for the final. So let's see how he gets around.